Hey everybody, so recently I watched this semi-viral video called Stop Hiring Awkwafina and Bring Back Real Voice Actors. I saw the video and I have two responses to it, two responses to two claims the video makes. The first thing the video talks about, what really makes up most of the video, is the idea that there's too many celebrities in voice acting roles. I know that's a very common opinion, and maybe what I'm about to say will be controversial, you may not like it, but I don't know. I don't really care about that issue that much. I felt like I should start off by saying my 2 cents on it. Lots of great screen actors are great voice actors. How about Jack Black in Kung Fu Panda or Tom Hanks in Toy Story? All the Ghibli dubs are really good, like the star-studded cast of Princess Mononoke, Christian Bale in Howl's Moving Castle, Eddie Murphy is as Donkey. Are you saying you don't like Eddie Murphy as Donkey or Amy Poehler as Joy? I think that celebrities who are really good at their job, good actors, tend to be good actors, and that's kind of how it is. For the record, I'm not here being bigoted against voice actors. There's plenty of great voice actors who perform on the screen and who do an amazing job too. Pamela Adlon, the voice actress behind Bobby Hill. She's a great actor on her own show, which I'm forgetting the name of. She was great in Louie. Tom Kenny was amazing in Mr. Show, and he's a hilarious actor on SpongeBob, Hank Azaria was in The Birdcage and The Simpsons, There's overlap here, of course there is, because if you're a talented actor and if you're a funny actor, it makes sense that you'd be funny in general, you know what I mean? So that's my opinion. To be clear, she goes over in her video all these examples of wonderful screen actors who became wonderful voice actors and did a good job in their parts.
Now, this isn't to say that people who first rose to prominence for their on-screen performances can't be successful voice actors. Case in point, Mark Hamill, Robin Williams, Seth Green, and Alan Tudyk.
So she must not really think that screen actors are incapable of being great voice actors, or that it's so uncommon for screen actors to be good at voice acting. So I don't really understand exactly what point she's making with it. I find myself confused by it. Just to explain my confusion here a little bit, the vibe of the whole video, as well as its title, seems to imply that it's a problem that there's all these famous screen actors in animated movies now. But honestly, the video itself doesn't really argue that the voice acting situation is bad or that these celebrities aren't doing good voice acting roles. She seems kind of skeptical of the voices of celebrities and to, as a rule, not like them. But when it comes down to actually evaluating the performances, it seems mostly positive to me. So the video itself is just a bit confusing to me. It doesn't matter that much. That's not really what I wanted to talk about today. No, what I wanted to talk about was the Awkwafina hate. Because after this video, where in my opinion, this creator doesn't do a good job explaining why celebrities in voice acting are a huge problem, we get to the real point, which is that she just fucking hates Awkwafina. She just hates Awkwafina and thinks she's not funny and annoying.
You'd think the sort of obnoxious quality of her voice would have worked for Scuttle in 2023's Little Mermaid, but it doesn't. In 2022's Bad Guys, Awkwafina shouts more sparingly, and while that succeeds in making her a bit easier to listen to, the hoarseness of her voice still doesn't work for the character. Miss Tarantula is supposed to be confident and mischievous, not sound like she's getting over a cold.
And I gotta be honest with you, I don't agree. I think she's pretty funny. I thought she was good in Crazy Rich Asians. I thought she was good in Farewell. I thought she was good in Quiz Lady. And I thought she was good in Little Mermaid live action remake. I'll fucking say it. I thought Scuttlebutt was the most interesting part of that movie. I liked that part of the movie better than almost any other part of that movie. I liked seeing Scuttlebutt.
What do you call it? The thing with the lips when they press. I don't have lips. I have a beak, so I guess I could give you a peck on the cheek.
That's my real opinion. And I'm tired of fucking hiding in the shadows or acting like I'm a fucking loser for believing this basic thing. You know what I mean? Lots of people must like Awkwafina, and I thought maybe if some other people could come in and say, oh, I like it when her voice comes up in movies, and, maybe not all of her animated roles are so great, but I don't know if it's her fault, because I think she's endearing and funny. Maybe if we could build a community of Awkwafina fans, then, we could silence the haters. You know what I mean? Anyway, that's my opinion.